Footprinters, Chrissey here. Just having a quick look. Yeah, okay. How's everyone going? I hope you're all going well. Mummy's got some nummies for you. Yeah, let's have a look. We've got heaps over here. I'll give you some more. Want some more? I hope everyone's going well. I'm going to be taking a few weeks off, so this is going to be my last live for a few weeks, and then I'll be back at the middle of November. So, yeah. We're going on holiday. So, well, we're having a holiday break. So, let's have a look at some news headlines. Hi, Steve. Just starting walking on treading. Okay, that's all right. I saw you got your email. My condolences. Your sister passing on one of your sisters, and sending out prayers and good energy for you. Yeah. So it's been a bit of a tough time. I cannot even think what it would be like to lose one of my siblings. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, just gonna be generally just taking things easy and just having a look at the general vibe of things. I think going for the vibe, the vibe of the thing, which is from a movie we have called The Castle, where this lawyer was trying to explain. He knew there was something in the Constitution which would back up claim, but he couldn't figure it out, so he was just going for the vibe, the vibe of the thing. So yeah. Hi, J Cat Lady. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking a few weeks off after this. I will be back mid-November. Yeah. Smiling and remembering good times is the best thing to do. Wow. So let's have a look at just the general atmosphere of things. How are things going over your way in the US? Let's have a look at the general vibe of we can look at the administration, I guess. Have a look. Start that again. Okay, because I wasn't really concentrating. Oh, there we go. Just move my leg over. Found a sleeve, a compression sleeve to put on my leg. And yeah. So with my right knee. It's a minuscule, I think it's one of the minuscule things on the inside. It's one on each side. The inside one, burning agony. It's so bad when it gets twisted up. Yeah. But anyway, let's just have a look at the general energy around the administration. Okay. Okay. And look at the back one. Hello. Yeah. There's still that energy of doing whatever it takes to achieve their agendas, but they are losing people along the way. That way lies defeat. What is the challenge? And this is just for the upcoming week. Judgment, people's judgment. People are, wow, scales are falling from their eyes. Things are finally penetrating, and it's like, wow. Republicans lost their way. It started before Reagan, but yeah. So what's the advice? Look, it's time to just clear through everything, cut through all the BS and really acknowledge what needs to be done. That doesn't mean they're going to do it. Okay. Hi, Susan Rotella. The base of this, Knight of Swords reversed. Absolute chaos, internal chaos. My way or the highway. So that tends to be Knight of Wands, actually. That's all right. And but this is chaotic. Chaos, it doubled. What's going to be the outcome this week? Interesting outcome considering what's going on. So this is validation, but it's a fight for validation. Victory, small victory. But again, the horse is looking like, look at the side eye the horse has given the person, the rider. It could get. So what's this? Limited victory? Let's find some more about that outcome. Ace of Cups, but commitments torn up. I feel like this is hollow victory. I don't know if she will. Hello. Why is it a hollow victory? Because commitment's been torn up and people, they're not standing, this isn't standing firm in their beliefs. They're like, oh, people are starting to waver within. And now this is a look at the administration. So, yeah. And we've got the Tower. Wow. So a hollow victory because it's come at the cost of a lot. That would make sense with the victory being on top of the Five of Swords. Yeah, that's not going to go anywhere, I feel. It's just military base from Qatar in the state of Hong. I don't think that's going to go very far. But yeah, this is very hollow victory for the administration. So it'd be interesting to see. Hi, Travels. Hi, Shelby Lisa. Hi, Constance Campbell. Yeah. Shelby, I'll try and catch up with you on, I've got a lot to do this week, but I thought we might have a catch up on Thursday morning my time, which is Wednesday night yours. So if you're available Wednesday night, okay. Yeah, I think I can't. Okay. See it, visualizing. When I try and visualize these things and I just can't see it. It sort of like swirls up in dust, like, from those movies, the mummy movies and all that, where all the armies go to dust and things like that. It's just that sort of thing. Yeah. And Bondi. I see her being handed something and her eyebrows do raise. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure he will go away, Susan. Just not quite yet. I do feel like there's, I have a picture of him going to sign yet another order and a hand coming, and it's got a quill, like a goose quill or something, whatever they used to use for the finest things. I think it was goose quills. And I see him going to sign something, but a hand coming in and pulling his hand away. So I think maybe they're starting to restrict him, do something. But yeah. Mm. Yeah, every time I try to picture Stephen Miller, I thought I'd tried a few times because sometimes it might be what you would like to happen. I close my eyes and I picture this man, and it's like, like he's got one of those stunt belts strapped to him, and he's pulled away like a stunt explosion or something like that, and it gets pulled away. So I don't think that's going to be lasting long. Well, we'll have a look at it. Don't like looking at him because he's got horrible energy, but just give me a minute. Hey, Jazzy girl. We've had a look at the administration. Yeah, I feel like people are diverting. Yeah. Now, Stephen Miller. I'll do 3 cards. Past. There's never any procrastination with him. He knows exactly what he wants, and it's like blind to justice. He doesn't care. Oh, he keeps things very close. And he's keeping things very close at the moment. So it's like perhaps he should have hesitated. And his future. Validation. Validation of what? Validation of the hangman. I think, again, hollow victory here, because I put a clarifier on it, challenge over it, and it was the hangman. Everything he's done is for nothing. So hollow victories. Second hollow victory I've got. Yeah. Thinking about JD Vance, and I see him raising his hand to give the oath, but then he gets yanked away. It's the nicest way I can put it. So yanked away. So it's like don't wish illness or harm on anybody. Could have had a lot more promise. I feel like he's the Lindsey Graham of his generation, where that promise has just been wasted. Oh, yeah, look, that whole thing. Let's have a look at the future of ice. let's have a look at the future of ice. I think the shutdown might be over by the end of October. Maybe I'm just hoping that, but like a couple more weeks and then it's done. Let's have a look at the future of ice. Oh, yeah, nightmarish, causing anxiety, so much more anxiety than it's needed, because it's got at its base people who just want to fight, who are just want to cause trouble for others. What's the challenge with ICE? Oh, their strategy, their bigger picture, they're really going to have to rethink. Things aren't clear. They've lost sight of the bigger picture of what their role is. And they're making decisions based on well, they're not making the decisions. They've lost their role. The advice for them. This is stop stirring up the waters. Go back, have a rethink. They got more achieved in their role under Biden. Because they were doing the job properly. At the base of this, betrayal, heartbreak, just it's time to let go of this, break free and let go of some things, of some people, I think. They're not going to be getting paid with the shutdown either. Get the word clean out happening. What is, yeah, this is some dark times ahead for them. Some dark times ahead. Not all sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. It's like the flag of freedom that they felt they've been able to run under, do anything they like. It's like that flag is going to wrap around them and restrict them. Yeah, there's definitely a change coming. Definitely a change coming. Retreat. Interesting. The Six of Cups reversed. Things coming back, their actions are going to come back and haunt them, basically, bite them on the ass. So, yeah, there's going to be a review of all that. Mm. Yeah, oh, that's so good that you were able to get your mum out of the room. Yeah, I know the place where my mum is in, they get bad flus, and they get COVID a couple of times a year, and they just like, if people share a room, I know my mum doesn't share a room or anything, but visitors have to wear masks, all sorts of things. So yeah. Hey, what do you think about my hair? I got it cut yesterday. I asked for a pixie cut, very short at the back. Got to get a couple of photos taken of myself and James. We'll have to do that today. I'd like to. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. I would like to. Oh, hello to all my lovely lurkers. Hello. Thank you for joining me, even if you're not in the chat. That's fine. And also hello to everyone who chooses to watch my videos at a later date. I do appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up, whatever. Yeah, so it's really, really lovely to know that people still watch my videos and stuff like that. I'm hoping after a break to pick things up again with my channel and stuff. So yeah. I just got to check something. Hang on a minute. Ooh, excellent. Okay, hello Denise Trudeau. I haven't seen you. That's good. I spiked it. I've got to get some hair. I think I have some hair gel. I'll have to check out and some hair gel and put some spikes in it or something like that. Yeah, I got lots of cute little sparkly pins to put in my hair and stuff. I was gonna grow it out, but it just got to the point where it was driving me nuts, and I thought, no, I don't want to have to worry about getting the hair looking right or staying it or brushing out my hair or just. So I got some lovely little pins. I did buy some hair ties, but I can give them to my friend Sandra because I won't need them. I got some lovely little hairpin things and some little combs and stuff. And yeah. So what I want to do for the rest of the day, and probably only going to be another half hour, so 10:30. So I want to concentrate on you guys. So let's do some cards. Let me see. What do we have? You want some oracle cards or tarot cards, my darlings? Or a mix? Mix? Okay. Well, what we might do is my steam, yeah, my steampunk hat, yeah, they're around somewhere. They won't be taking the trip with us, but yeah, let's have a look at. Secret language of your soul, right? Sign of the times. How about sign of the times? Okay. And we'll do a sign of the times card and 3 tarot. How's that sound? Um, hmm. Do we want some fun tarot? I think so. Let's see if I can find a fun deck to work with. The 8 coin tattoo tarot. Oh, my hair's been going grey since I was 23. I used to colour it a lot, but when I finished up the contract, like the day before COVID hit Australia, I just said to James, I'm not going to colour my hair anymore, you know? What have we got here? Oh, wow. The rose spread. Look at this. Look at this. That is so cool. That's the rose spread. Whew. That's a 7-card spread. I'll have to remember that. Just get the card out. Mm. It's by Lana Zellner, this deck. It's beautiful, beautiful deck. It really is lovely. I haven't used it very often, so yeah. Yeah. So, who's up first? Okay, I think Shelby Lisa said mix. So, Shelby, we'll start with you, my darling. The first will get you a sign of the times oracle. And I'm just going to read these off the card, what I feel message I get from them. I do sometimes go to the books, but with oracle decks, I just sometimes get what the images tell me and all that, or I see. So this is for Shelby Lisa. Butterfly, metamorphosis, changes are coming. And you know what? Changes can be scary, but the world changes so quickly around us these days. And sometimes you feel like just curling up and staying away and just sleeping through it all. But changing with the times can be good. Not strictly always necessary, but have that flexibility and know that sometimes, even though things may look dark and you can't, when you look at a cocoon, you can't really tell what is there going to be a moth come out of it? Is there going to be a butterfly? Is it going to, open at all? But freedom comes when the moth or the butterfly comes out of it. Moths can be beautiful as well. So freedom comes with it, with changes. And don't be afraid of changes happening. And of transformations in people. Yeah. So that's your oracle card, Shelby. Let's do 3 cards, 3 tarot cards. Now, these guides just tell me what I can do for Shelby. 3 cards for Shelby Lisa. Look at this. I'm so looking forward to giving you a hug, my darling. So we have the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands. Okay. You've never let go of the bigger picture, but also I think with this a bit, this ties into this changes. You've got to make some decisions, my darling, about where things go next as things change. But don't be afraid of the changes that can come out of I don't think they're bad decisions. But yeah, you're going to have, I don't think there's a block, but there's definitely, it's come to a decision time for you and on something. What have we got here? The 5 of, not sure what that are. I'll have to just check the book for what this one is. It's a 5 of something. Could be swords, could be. Swords usually have swords. Yeah, that's swords. No, that's the 5 of swords. So that's not it. 4 of swords. Oh, 4. Yeah, 4 of swords. Importance of rest and recovery. Okay. Importance of looking after yourself. And rest and recovery. That's what it says. You cannot expect your minds and bodies to function efficiently without quiet time. We need to recharge. This comes back here too, because when a caterpillar goes into the cocoon and into stasis. They rest, they recharge, and out comes these beautiful flying creatures. So, yes, hard decisions, making hard decisions, but you've got to give yourself the time to rest and recharge. So don't forget that, okay, with the Four of Swords. And what's the outcome of this for you? This is the Six of Wands. Oh, wow. Validation. Validation of the decisions you've been making. Okay? Validation of the road you've chosen to take. But remember to look after yourself and taking that rest, taking that time out will be good for you, and it will be validated as well. So don't be afraid of changes that may happen because of decisions you have to make. Okay, Shelby? Yeah, it's a monarch, yes. Mm-hmm. You have a monarch in your garden. That's cool. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, Steve, you want mixed cards, okay? I mean, if you don't want to mix, you can just say Oracle card or Tarot. But I think what I might do is everyone will get one Oracle card and 3 Tarot cards, okay? So Steve. Steve. Throw the dice. Take a chance. Take a chance. Throw the dice. Okay? Sometimes it can be worth it. So, what is your 3 tarot cards, Steve? 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 No, I'm not doing reversals. So, the Queen of Swords. She's about clearing energy intellectually and communications, and about a physical clearing. So, yeah, in a way, with, you know, the loss you've suffered with your sister, it's a good time to clear some energy. And I'm getting, don't hang on to too much, if that makes sense. Enjoy the good memories, and but also it's not so much clearing energy, but you'll be feeling her energy for a bit. So, and you don't have to clear it away, but don't hang on to too much. I get that. That's just what I get. If that makes sense. And now we've got the 3 of Cups. Support and love. You'll always feel support and love. Always. Whenever you feel like you're alone, you're going to get this feeling of a hug. Not necessarily a physical feeling, but like a sense. Yeah. We've got the 8 of Wands. Now, this has got a heart in the middle of it, okay? So it's got a human heart in the middle of it. Victory of the heart. Always use your heart, and it won't steer you wrong. And if things seem to be coming at you quick, follow your heart. Don't, follow your heart. The logic will still be there. Okay. Logical person, and those logical thoughts will still come in. That's part of the support. And but no, you can trust your heart, especially if things seem to be happening all at once, Steve. So there you go. So you can sometimes trust your heart, roll the dice and take a chance, or take a chance and roll the dice, if that makes sense. Always be support and love. I read Shelby, so you fell and injured yourself skating 2 days ago. Shelby, you noodle. I hope you're recovering. You hurt your ribs, out of condition for a few weeks. Out of commission skating. I still expect to see you on that dock. Okay. No. Hi, Linda Napora. Welcome. I don't think we've seen your name before, so welcome. It's lovely to see a new name. Galatians. Of course, you can ask a simple no. Oh, Valentina put a heart and a cross as her thumbnail picture on WhatsApp. Did she do this for you? Knight of Cups. Unless she says differently, take that as a yes. Okay, the Knight of Cups, the romantic knight. Okay, but it could also be a little bit of wishful thinking. But unless she says, "No, I didn't do that for you," take it as positive affirmation. Okay, because that is. But you are an old romantic, you. So it might be wishful thinking, but there's a chance that she did. So, yeah. Okay, Galatians. Hi, Sherry French. You took down your skating partner too. Yeah, I know you will. Mm. Who else would like some cards? Put your hand up if you do. Oh, thank you. Yes, you can have some cards, Sherry French. Yeah, I'm doing a mix today. You get one sign of the times oracle card, and then 3 tarot cards. So, Sherry French. What message do you have for Sherry French? Hello again. Recycle, recover. You might be feeling like you've been through all this before. But one of the things about recycling, it increases the life of something, and it doesn't just increase the life of materials. It gives them a whole new life and a whole new meaning. So you might be feeling like you're treading on old ground, but you can come out of it with a new perspective. So let's have a look and see what the tarot card says. So that's the oracle. You give me 3 cards for Sherry French. The 5 of Cups. Oh, Sherry, I feel like it's no good rehashing what's gone before. Feel like maybe you've been drawn back into some memories or something, and you're in a bit of a cycle and you're finding it a bit hard to get out of it. Which would make sense. Regret, loss. This person's crying the tears. Sometimes when I get really, really so stressed out, I feel like I actually just give in and have a little cry. It might even be for 20, 30 seconds or less than a minute. Nothing wrong with having a little cry. It helps you over that bump. So I feel like you're stuck in a bump. The Page of Wands. New messages. Okay. Creativity. Inspiration. I think you're going to get some news that will help you. The fox is an interesting one for that because foxes are sly, they are creative, they are sneaky. So this news might even sneak up on you. Okay, so yeah. Oh, the Emperor. Okay, this is interesting because this is going to leave you ahead of you. You have a period of stability and some strength. So you've just got to get over this little hump. Now you feel like you're back in the old cycle and you feel like you're in a little bit of a hump. Good news is coming to help you with that. And then you're going to feel like you're in a much more settled place, a much more stable place, and but stronger and able to heading. And that's a major arcana. So it's still a little bit away. You've still got a couple of things to work through, but you will, and you'll be in a much better place, Sherry. So, yeah. Have that little cry. Just let it go. Let that energy go. You might end up feeling a bit sleepy, but okay. Who else would like? Trying again, Steve. I've already did a reading for you. It's a little bit back. It had the fluffy dice, the Queen of Swords, fluffy dice, the Queen of Swords, your noodle. See if I can remember. I forgot this had some extra stuff in it. Yeah, the 8 of Wands was the last one in it. And the 3 of Cups. So you had the fluffy dice, rolling the dice, the Queen of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and then the 8 of Wands. So if you go back, you'll see the cards that I got for you. Go back and have a look. Yeah, I did, darling. It's okay. It's okay to be distracted. I also got like it's something. The Queen of Swords was like from your sister, you know. So you'll see. Yeah. Okay. Who else would like a read? It's fine. We all miss things occasionally. Your turn to work next week. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I think I want pictures. So who else would like that's all right. Yeah. J-Cat lady. Okay. Okay, Spirit, can you please give me some cards for J-Cat lady? Infinity. Unlimited potential. You know what? Sometimes we can get a little bit scared when we think about some of the things we could do, but we haven't done. Have I lived up to my potential? How do I live up to my potential? Where is my potential? Everyone tells me I have unlimited potential, but I don't see that about myself. I feel, J-Cat lady, that, hi, Denise Trudeau, yes, you're next then. J-Cat lady, that this last one is a little bit you. Like, everyone tells me I've got all this potential, but I don't see it. Have a little bit of belief in yourself, J-Cat lady. Have a little bit of belief in yourself. Now, we've got the 9 of Cups. what you want just around the corner, darling. Believe in yourself and the things you want will happen. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This is a good time to slow things down a bit and just double check everything. Check that the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed, and, you know, everything is where you want it to be. Feel like you've been holding yourself back from doing that because once you do that, there's nothing left to do. But once you do that, it can open up this opportunity for you. Let's have a look. Oh, now I'm not gonna. Okay, now this is the Ten of Swords. Okay, it's a big. I'm not going to show the two hands there, but okay. This is like you putting something off because it's like it's not going to be easy. Okay, the Ten of Swords. It's not going to be easy. It might even cause you a little bit of discomfort and some pain, but it needs to be done. Okay. Now, once they say after the darkest night, there's the dawn after the dark of night. You have to go and you have to do this stuff, okay, in order to get to here, in order to be able to move forward with your potential, my darling. It's hard putting it. Sometimes things are really, really painful and you want to put them off as much as you can. But sweetheart, it's time to do that. Do that, whether it's legalese, whatever it is, looking over those agreements, looking over whatever needs to be looked over or finalised. It's time to do it. And then you'll be able to move forward and you'll be where you want to be. And then you'll see what potential there is for you in the future. But it's not always easy to have to go and look at these things. So, yeah, it's understandable, but it is time. Hey, dear Denise, now do you want a reading too, don't you? Yep. Yep, there we go. Denise Trudeau. That, yep. Oh, I just had them. There was unlimited potential, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. You have to go through this process, okay? To get to your potential. You might have to just go back a little bit from here and have a look, okay? Denise. Denise. Okay. What's your oracle card? The evil eye. Protection. Okay. Never hurts to make sure the important things are covered. Okay? I'd make sure that someone's been peeking where they shouldn't. Okay. So make sure that you've got some things, and maybe change where you keep some things. Okay. Now let's have a look at what the tarot says. The Nine of Pentacles, the card of autonomy. You do like to keep on top of these things, don't you? And I have an idea. You think that this might have, you've already have feeling about the evil eye. I mean, you like your privacy. And if someone's been nosing in where they shouldn't be, tell them to get stuffed and tell them. But yeah, so you like to keep control of your things, and you have every right to. And, so you've worked hard to get where you are. You've worked hard for your autonomy. So the Chariot, okay. So things are going to take off. Okay, things are going to happen fast here. And this is maybe why you need to just double check that everything's covered, okay? Because when things happen quickly, sometimes things get not looked at when they should have been. So, yeah. And, wow, you've got the Ten of Swords too. So, yeah, I get that somebody has been looking. That shouldn't be. Somebody, So double check the security on everything. And I'm going to hate to say this, but swords can lead to legality. If you have to threaten somebody with legal action, even if it's a family member, do it. Things are going to speed up for you. So it's really important that you have those things. But yeah, after you told that person to back off, so make sure you got everything covered before stuff starts happening. Okay. Hi, Anna Macedo. I had a key ring with that on it. I think I gave it to the daughter of a friend. I had no idea it was an evil eye, a protection charm. Well, that's interesting to know. Now, would anyone else like some cards? I tried to put this in this deck. Okay. Look, if everyone is good, oh yes, you want your card for surgery next week. Okay. Spirit, what can you tell me for Anna Mikado for his surgery next week? Let's have a look. Globe, possibility. I don't know what the surgery's for, my darling, but it is going to open up possibilities for you. So global possibilities. So might increase your ability to travel a little bit. I don't know if the surgeries, if your problems have been restricting you, but it might loosen those restrictions a bit, and you might be able to get out more and see more. Kidney stones. That can be hard. You know, it's not the sort of thing you want to be able to going around with having to have done, you know, with it can sort of until it's sorted something you don't want to be moved. But I feel like maybe some travel coming up for you. Queen of Swords, good opportunity to clear away stuff. Very painful. Yeah, clear away the pain. Got the Four of Wands. Yeah, celebration, feeling at home, feeling better. So you will be at home for a little bit, but resting up. Oh, thank you, my darling. Wow, this 10 of Swords. That's the third time it's come up for people. But again, I feel like this is physical pain. So once this surgery is over, that physical pain, you'll be over that hurt. But geez, this is the third time the 10 of Swords has come up. And it's like a marker that once this is through, things will be better. So, sharp, well directed. Yeah. Yes. Now, just know that I will be away for a few weeks. And yeah, so I'll be back. Hopefully, 15th or 16th of November. It'll be either the Saturday morning or the Sunday morning. I'll be back online. Okay. Um, I'll put up a little video. Yeah. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna take a while for you to recover, but you'll be in a much better place. And yeah, and you'll feel a lot better. So it's the end of a cycle of pain you've been through. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, I can't wait to see you either, Shelby. I mean, we're so looking forward to it. And yeah, so we certainly, that is our intent. Very much looking forward to it. Been a lot of planning going into it. So cross fingers, knock on wood, put fold over our shoulders, the whole lot, the whole 9 yards. um, yeah, and it's going to be so much fun to catch up with a couple of people, and yeah, so Oh, so, oh boy. Oh, hang on. Wrong way around. No, so yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna have a break, and yeah, it's just so lucky that we have someone looking after our house and our fur babies, and yeah, that's a big thing, isn't it? Now, my darling guys, thank you again so much for all your support and love. Um, I will see you in a few weeks. I'll probably put up a bit of a video before I go, just so people can, you uh, know that I'm away. Yeah, be back in just over a month, a few days over a month, and yeah, everyone stay safe, stay happy, stay loving. Shelby will set up a time for Thursday morning for a last minute catch up, and Thursday morning my time. If you want to give me a time that suits you, okay. I'm 13 hours ahead of you now. With no, not. We don't do daylight saving, but you guys do. So yeah, now I'm 13 hours ahead of you now. So if we did daylight savings here in Western Australia, I'd be 14 hours ahead, but no, 13 hours ahead. So yeah. Anyway, everyone stay safe, stay happy, stay loving, and above all, my darlings, stay laughing. Laugh every day, and if you can, laugh with a stranger. Love you all so much. Talk to you later. Bye bye.